All right, everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am Alfred Avenue, and this is the moment that we have been waiting for. I've got, a couple days of gameplay under my belt, and I'm ready to get into our rebuild worst of first dynasty. And I wanted to reveal to you all who we're going to be selecting today to use on the channel. It's an exciting one. We have a lot of teams to pick from, and I think we're going to be doing, which is one that a lot of people have been using, but it's a cool team. They've got a lot of room to get into and rebuild, but we are definitely going to be using the Kennesaw State Owls. So we picked the Kennesaw State Owls for a couple of reasons. One, obviously, being the poll that I did in like the community section of YouTube. It just got more votes than Jacksonville State did, although I definitely plan on like progressing through these dynasties pretty quickly to try and just get more refreshing gameplay and things like that. But it just is a school that is close to where my fiance's family lives, and just is a new program to the FCS, and y'all saw kind of like, if you watched the previous video, why I chose them. But it just seems like a cool one. It's going to be a tough challenge. They're really not like overall wise that great of a team, but they should be a lot of fun to use, a lot of fun to build, and kind of get your feet wet with one-star recruiting, like building a team up literally from the ground floor. All that being said, appreciate you guys. This is a little bit of a longer one. It's primarily the preseason stuff and the recruiting, so setting up schedules and redshirting and doing stuff like that before the season gets started. But I go through a lot of the recruiting and like the reasoning behind why I picked who I picked. I don't think I did the best I could have with the recruiting, but I guess you guys will see how that goes throughout the season. I do have some videos releasing in the next week in regards to recruiting at each of the different levels. But yeah, sit back and relax. This is a good one. It's a long one, but it kind of gets the gist across of getting into the dynasty, and then first game should come out soon as well. Thank y'all so much. Enjoy the video. All right. Let's get started, boys and girls, gals and pals, bros and hoes. All right, we have made our decision, and we are going to be taking the Kennesaw State Owls, hopefully to glory. We're going to give ourselves 5 seasons to do it, and we are going to try and build them. They have an interesting offensive style, obviously in the pistol scheme. You can kind of do some cool option type stuff, but we'll get into looking at their roster. Their roster's not great, but the defensive scheme, I've enjoyed the 3-3-5. It's been tough. The tight pushes people wide, but yeah, we're definitely going to be using a head coach. I'm definitely going to be a recruiter. I just like recruiting. Now, we will do Georgia as like the Metro Atlanta as the as our pipeline. Just makes sense coming from Auburn, but then also it's in the area, so I want to match it up as much as I can with the team that we're using. I mean, that's my hair. That's like what my hair looks like. Look at my hair. Look at it. Look at it. That's what we're doing. Close enough. Found it. There we go. We found him. We got him. We got him. I kind of actually like the polo. We're gonna go polo. We're matching. We're gonna matchy. Sick fit, bro. All right, this is us. Here we go.
Congratulations. It's time to sign your first coaching contract.
That's right.
Be sure to pay attention to the expectations of the role.
So Kennesaw State have never been a FBS program. They've been an FCS school, and this is their first year, their inaugural season as an FBS team. Excited to take on the challenge of bringing Kennesaw State into glory, helping them get to the national championship and into the college football playoff. Obviously, not this first year. Be sick if we could, but I don't think that's going to happen. They've got no history. Everything we do from this point on is building history. They expect us to win 4 games with a 3-year contract. Well, I mean, 4 games this year, not 4 games over 3 years, I'm assuming. But anyways, let's get this contract signed. Andrew Alford, there we go. Okay, so obviously we are not as good of a team, but let's take a look at the team so we can kind of see what we want to do in regards to recruiting. Oof. Not great from a quarterback's perspective. Running backs look pretty good. Receiving back. Honestly, they're not far off from Auburn, if I'm being honest, in regards to like their starting talent. Now their depth isn't quite as good. All right, well, luckily we're in the Conference USA, so it's not going to be super duper competitive, but we should be able to hold our own. He's a deep threat. I'm sure as he gets better. Let's see, lots of juniors. We're definitely going to have to recruit some wide receivers for next season. Tight ends, love to see that. God, they are all very bad. Cool. A young offense left guard. Cool. Pretty young on the offensive line, which is good. Hopefully that'll give them time to improve. I definitely want to try and right guard, freshman, power, inside shield. Cool. Jacob Kettles, he doesn't have a face. That's weird. What's his
Oh my God.
playing time? Brother, you're starting. Oh, you're a senior. You don't matter. In the long term, I mean, this is gonna be a lot harder. We're gonna have to pick and choose. Defensive line looks pretty good. Tylon Dunlap, he's got a playing time one. He's a junior, decent. Luckily, in a 3-3-5, I think I can like get him in there a little bit more frequently and get my best 3 linemen in there. Ooh, linebackers are not great. Okay, middle linebacker Denelius Johnson. Let's see. With an 80 overall, he's a field general, another field general. Right outside linebacker pass coverage, like that, like having some pass coverage back there. Cool, two decent corners. Who's got better awareness? Okay, I'll keep him where he is, man coverage. Let's see what the press is. Tyler Hallen. I'm gonna line up our best overall to overalls. All right, run support as a free safety. There's a lot that we need. Let's see here. Jam Warren. God, our strong safeties are bad. He's a zone guy. That's interesting. Kicker, not great. Punter, Joshua Wyatt. Probably Wyatt. Interesting. Okay. So our 2 best players are Denelius Johnson at 79 overall. And Donavan Westmoreland at 79 overall. And then I guess we have a third one, Gabriel Benyard, who's a halfback, 79 overall. So we got a good amount of running backs. I think they're going to get plenty of playing time across the board. I think our 2 impact players are Donavan Westmoreland and Gabriel Benyard. Let's take a look at Gabriel Benyard on the offense. Running back junior, 1-star guy out of Acilla, Georgia. Normal development, but he does have some pretty decent physicals, it looks like. Balanced, protection from hit sticks, improved overall catching. That's nice. Quicker off the line when not pressed. Let's see, which I think he's got some breakaway speed. And then his pass blocking is actually pretty good. Oh, no, it's not. It needs to get better. And then he recovers fatigue a little bit better once we get to that level. And then let's take a look at Donavan Westmoreland from Griffin, Georgia. 3-star speed rusher, A+ with impact development. That's pretty nice. Okay, so he already has the quick jump, which is great. Quicker jump off the snap when pass rushing. That's nice. Dude, he might be able to get that to silver. He might actually get these pretty soon. Definitely got some growth. He's limited in his overall growth, but we definitely have some growth for him in the finesse and power move section. Just to get him up. Be nice to get that strength up with the power, because, well, I mean, he's not really going for power. Some of that speed would be nice. A lot of this looks kind of tough to get, but he's going to be a good asset for the team. Definitely a great player. I'd love to see if any of these other dudes have like, okay, so impact, nice. Sophomore, okay, we got some decent players. I wonder if any of our like younger guys have like better. No, so he's not got great development. I wish you could filter by development on your team. So impact, I don't know if we have any stars or anything like that. This guy's a middle linebacker. We have a decent defense. Our offense is definitely lacking with our quarterback not being great, so we're definitely going to want to get in a new quarterback. Do I want to redshirt anybody? A lot of these guys are already redshirt. I mean, these guys are all so bad. That tackle. They're not good, but I'm going to put some red shirts on these dudes. You're not going to play. Does he have playing time? No, but it'd be nice to get him. Dude, this team is bad. Speed rusher with 65 speed. These dudes are very, very bad. He'll get some playing time. Jalen Barnum. In a 3-3-5, some of these dudes will get on the field. I just don't know. Okay, so looking between these two. He's the better player. Wait, playing style. Okay. I'm going to redshirt him. Not going to redshirt them. Eek. Okay, all right. Well, let's get into recruiting and see what we can do here. Bunch of 1-stars. So any needs without deal breakers? Let's look for quarterbacks here. I mean, he's definitely going to get in somewhere else. I need a quarterback. Okay. I know I'm not going to, like, get any of these dudes, but I got to try, right? Like, with playing time as a deal breaker? Dude. Damn. Proximity to home. I don't need... Okay, what do I need? Okay, I need 2 quarterbacks. 2 halfbacks. A fullback. I'll go for a fullback. A right guard. A right tackle. So the right side of our offensive line we need. Defensively, we need 2 left outside linebackers, a middle linebacker, and a right outside linebacker. Okay, so we do have a ton that we need, but it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I'll just put it that way. I'm going to look at the top 100 and see if we have any that are... Okay, he's looking for playing time. He's not in our pipeline, and I only have 450 hours. I don't need a defensive tackle. Halfback. I do need a halfback. Proximity to home. That could be good. Okay, right outside linebacker. Alex Fogg. Proximity to home. Damn, he's in Florida. He might fall off the radar. I want some dudes who are going to be, like, raring to go. You know what I'm saying? Proximity to home. Middle linebacker. Okay, so then let's go to my pipelines. And we're going to take a look at quarterbacks here. I don't think anybody's actually interested in coming here, which is kind of wild, but... Jeez, 1-star. No, I want to find, like, a dope quarterback. He might be... He's from Sewanee, though. Niswanger, that's a cool name. That guy is in our pipeline. Wait, this guy's in our pipeline? Playing time. What is this guy? Is he an elusive back? Receiving back. I don't love receiving backs, but I'm sure anyone's better than what we got. Power back. Already is top 8. I mean, we're going to go for him. Dion Selvey. We need a fullback. None of these dudes are interested for sure. This guy's utility. Okay, what I'm going to do first is upgrade my coach skills. We need a quarterback real bad. Okay. So I'm not really gonna scout everybody. Like I'm gonna get offers to these guys. Fumagalli. Imani Fumagalli. This guy I will scout. Maybe some like 3-star talent. He's an improviser. The natural road dog. He's not bad. Not great. Not bad. Yo, this guy's good. Okay. Manny Jackson. I like Manny. What up, Manny? Okay, so then on the prospect list, Dude, no one has us first overall in anything, really. 3-star middle linebacker. He could be interesting. Deshaun Fournette. 6'1", 197 improviser. He could be interesting. 3-star. Outside linebacker, we need him. I want to focus on, like, position players. You know what I mean? Like, get some really good, like, a really good defender. All right, let's scout this guy. Oh, he's a bust. I'm going to offer him just to have it on there. I mean, he's close to home. You never know. Close enough. Give me that proximity. I want some, like, really good, like, playing time dudes. This guy's close to home. We might get him. You never know. Oh, yeah. I guess I'll do... Let me do my pipeline. See if I have any, like, A+. This guy. Ooh, he's actually looking at some bad schools, too. All right, so Ricks. That's crazy. Okay, so he's a deep threat. That means he's probably pretty fast. Playing time. Ooh. And he's in our... we might actually... We'll see. We'll see how we do. I'm probably not gonna, like, play every game because I would... Ooh, proximity to home. 6'7", 326. Obviously, that guy's, like, crazy good. But we're gonna try and, like, go hard on... I don't like receiving backs, really. Power rusher. Bro, this guy's... That guy's a defensive end. Brian Fuentes. Ben Fuentes. Marietta, Georgia. Ooh, he's looking at all the... So he may not get picked up. Quarterback. I need, like, a playing time deal breaker. I bet you I can filter by deal breakers. That is not what I wanted. So you can't filter by deal breaker, I don't think. Yeah, that's annoying. Okay. So we will do filter by need. Yeah, okay. Left outside linebacker. JUCO. This guy's a 3-star. I want to get offers to all the 4-stars and see who we, like, get potential love from. You know what I'm saying? I mean, hell, why not? We're not going to get him, but might as well try, right? Madison, Florida. What's this guy? Run stopper. I mean, we're definitely not getting him, but... Okay, so let's... This week, we're going to get a lot of our scholarship offers out. And then, because we don't have a ton of time, we might get some of these dudes. We're going to get scholarships out to everybody. Fill the board. And then with players like I absolutely need to look at, like any quarterbacks I'm going to take a look at. Offering scholarships to everybody. Oh, you can only offer 35 scholarships, apparently. Did not know that. Interesting. Okay. Let's look at pipeline. I want to look at quarterbacks. None of the quarterbacks are, like, blowing my socks off. You know what I'm saying? And I don't have, like, any love in any of these spots. Are any of these elusive backs? I like this guy. Sean Peters is probably going to be my favorite. Fumagali's a fun name. Maybe this guy will be good. We're going to... Okay, so we're going to look at... pipeline. You know, some offensive linemen would be nice. 2-star. Let's go for big boys. Big boys only. I mean, Esparza. I don't need a defensive end. This recruiting class isn't Jock Dunker. Isn't what I thought it was going to be. Damn, he's like close with a lot of these. Let's see what we can do getting him a scholarship. I know he's a 3-star. I don't think we need any corners. JUCO. Lowenstein. I mean, why not, right? We've got close to home, or proximity to home. It's close enough. And we've got proximity to home with him. Okay. I'm going to go back to the recruiting board and give these guys some scholarships. I can scout them later. And that's another thing. At this level, Ben, I don't know if you can hear me. Scouting isn't quite as important because, like, any players are going to improve your team, right? So, like... Alright, so that's our preseason recruiting. Wait. Oh, I've got some time. Okay, I'll go through and scout these hoes. Dion Fritas. Okay, so throw power. He's pretty good. Option king. Scrambler. Decent throw on the run. I like his improviser. Throw on the run's good. Break sack. Nobody's like sticking out to me. Fumagalli. All right, who is the... Let's take a look at the overviews. Okay, so Fumagalli first. I like him. Yo, he's a gem. Okay. All right, so who's ever... I mean, he's... This guy we might could get. Not a gem. He's a receiving or a bro, quick. Winning time. Okay. Power back. Nice. Oh, he went to Hoover. That's cool. I might get him. He's okay. I should definitely do some scouting on like other people, but yo, Dion Selvey. Cool. He'd be nice to pick up. I've got 5 points that I can do nothing with. Okay, so let's take a look at these custom schedules, my dudes. Ooh, UTSA, that's fun. Okay. I like that. Going into the Alamo Dome. FCS Southeast has been impossible. Cool. I like it. What game? Liberty is going to be a big game. Okay, we're going to play our first game for sure. I need to take a look at our team again to see which side of the field I can run to best. Okay, so we're going to go to the, let's see, left tackle, left guard, center. Okay, so we're kind of like middle of the road all the way around. All right, let's get into it. I think I'm good. We're going to advance to the next week. I'm going to go grab something to drink and use the bathroom. I'll be right back. All right, so recruiting updates. All right, we got locked out by Dion Freitas. That's okay. We can drop our scholarship from him. And then we, Corey Tutt, which is a right guard. We didn't get him. I expected that. There's going to be tons of players that we just don't get any love from. I'm cool with that. Playing style, though. Oh, playing style. Okay, we're going to run a lot and hopefully get into this good grind. You can't tell. How do I... Oh, I can't take a look at that exclusively. But let's take a look at recruiting and see if we got any movement. Obviously, Dion Freitas locked us out. That is okay. He was not my favorite for quarterback, but he did have a lot more of the abilities that would be super helpful. So I'm going to go ahead and remove him off the board. Are we in any of these? Kennesaw State? Okay, hold on. Let's take a look. Quarterbacks. I thought we had some 4-star quarterbacks on here. Okay, so I need to pick, like, are there any quarterbacks that are left that are, like, worth picking? Hold up. Yeah, dude, we actually did really well in the tournament a couple years ago. I'm going to see how giving him a scholarship does. It may help, obviously, like, there are other teams that are just, like, way better than we are. Oh, I can actually do recruiting. He's got a playing time. I'm going to send a house on this kid. Hold up. Okay. I get, like, a couple players to send the house with. This guy's a bust, though. Braden Smith. I like that short accuracy. Who's got, like, does anybody have deep, medium accuracy? Manny Jackson. Let me find, like, a really good running back. Fumagalli. I like this guy. I know we're not going to get him, but I want to. Okay. Elusive back. I like that guy. Devontae Nealon. Peter Toppins. He's good, man. Okay. So, fullbacks. How are we... Did they... I think we're going to do fine with him. I like this guy a lot. But I'm going to see if I can get, like, a Tremaine Ricks. I can't believe... Oh, they already gave him offers. Okay, so this guy has a lot of... I can get scouting later, but he's got a lot of offers. Corey Tutt, damn. Does he have a... He doesn't have a deal breaker. I'm going to focus on offensive line. later. Oh, this, okay, God. So that did nothing for him. That's okay. Didn't expect that. Okay. I think we can get this guy. Oh, this guy's so good. He got offers from everybody. Hyanoski. I know it's stupid, but I'm gonna try and stay in the game with him. Yeah, Peyton Thorne. He's kind of tragic though, if I'm being honest. I'm gonna like placate that guy. Fuentes. I mean, Auburn's giving him one. Proximity to home. He's a local guy. We gotta get him. I would like to try and get Brian Fuentes. All right, so I don't have much left. Interesting. We're the only ones who gave him a scholarship. No one else gave him offers. I mean, he's a 3-star. He's not great. We don't know if he's a bust. I really should be... Oh, fuck. I forgot these dudes. No. I think us not having tons of scholarships for him is going to help us in the long run. I think we'll be okay not giving him the 5 points and not giving him the 5 points. And then Fuentes, I'm actually going to do this. Yeah. I need a strong safety, though. How do we do with him? I don't think we got any. Okay, so he's still kind of in the running for us. This guy doesn't have any scholarships from anybody. So we're going to do 15 on him. And then go to this strong safety and send the I think we can get this guy. Hold up. Katoos would be crazy to get. Playing time. I think Gardaki. I'm gonna try for Katoos, and if he cuts us out, like what's it matter? I lost some recruiting on like you know, a couple players. We're fine. Okay. So then I still have 20 I can give to one to him, and then go to Gardaki and do 10. Perfect. His name is Gibbs. Gibbs, come here. Come here. Gibbs, come here. Come here. Gibbs, come here. Come here. Come here. Up, 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 up. Come here. Oh, good boy. Oh, yeah. Need a haircut. All right, let's go to next week. Big game against UTSA there in the Alamo Dome. It's going to be good. It's going to be big. It's going to be awesome. Damn, we got locked out by a bunch of these dudes. That's okay. We are still in it. Bro, we're still in it with these dudes. Let's go. I mean, Notre Dame is going to probably hose us. Damn. That's okay. So we got a lot of those points back, which is fine. So what I'm going to do before I get into the game is go into recruiting and remove those dudes off the board. Let's go through quarterbacks here. Okay, we made movement on him. Movement with Fournette as well. Let's find, like, I think I have... okay, hold up. Okay, remove him off the board. Him off the board. Him off the board. Cool. Bro, we might actually... That's nice. Okay, so Fumagalli definitely is not going to be coming to us. So I'm going to... let's see here. So proximity to home. I think that's his. We will leave it... Shit, I didn't mean to click out of that. We will leave it... No! D. Willett. He didn't want any of these nuts.
These nuts? Got him!
Enrique Spadola. Ethan Bruss. Oh, Moses Cornelius. He doesn't want us. George Proctor. Okay, so a lot of those dudes are off now. So I need to go in and... Okay. So let's go through and find. All right, Ali. I would really like to get Ali. We might not get him, but I don't think that means he'll sign. I think that means that's just his influence to the next cutoff. Well, we'll see. We'll be fine. And if we lose him, it's whatever. Okay, so Tongue, obviously. I didn't give either of these dudes. I thought I gave Selvey pretty close to the cutoff. I am making a business decision to get a blocker in. I know that's silly, but That's what I'm doing. Okay, let's see how we did on this. Oh my God, we're top on this on this 4. I mean, we're not getting anywhere with him. Bro, okay, we're making moves with this guy. Okay, proximity to home, nice. All right, we lost a lot of these dudes that we were looking at. Okay, Bullock. I mean, keeping Bullock on the board doesn't, like, do anything bad for us. Okay, we're still on there with, I mean, I think this is a waste of time for us. As much as I would like to get him, I don't think I'm going to get this guy, so I'm going to remove this for him and remove this for him and switch him to a send the house. And Jose Kiki, I think we'll be fine with him because we've got the only scholarship offer to him. Damn, okay. He's a 3-star. We might still be in the running with this guy. Good proximity to home. He doesn't really have anything going on. Cameron Sash. I didn't spend any on him. Ooh, we're still in the running for this guy. That's cool to know. Let's see what we can do on... I think I can offer like 5 more scholarships. That might be helpful. We're just going to stick it out with some of these dudes and go find some prospects here. That's all we can kind of look at right now. So we're going to go to folks who do not have scholarships. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Where's our linebacker? I mean, I could probably get him soon. So the difference in this recruiting is like how much you have to like focus on certain players versus like and with Auburn I can put a ton into everyone. With this, like I have to be so focused on who I really want. So we'll go ahead and get him a scholarship. And then, I mean, I'll give all of them scholarships. D'Angelo Hicks, Jimmy Brazel. Okay, let's go. Okay. All right, we are officially ready to get into week 1, game 1 with the University of Texas San Antonio Roadrunners. Shout out to Mr. Hurricane with one of his, I guess it was NCAA 2013 dynasties, and then he redid it in college football revamped. But all that being said, appreciate you guys for checking out the video. Gotten a lot of support recently on the channel with likes and subscriptions. And just personally, like people have reached out to me and just had a bunch of kind words about the videos that I've been making. So thank y'all so much for all of that. If you're still trying to pick a team for yourself and don't know who to pick, you can check out this video here to kind of see what type of dynasty you might like to do and kind of get some options for what you can choose as well. But thank y'all again so much. If you did enjoy this video, leave a like on it, subscribe down below, and tune in for more in the future. I'm Alfred Avenue. See ya!